Yes, we're a real city. Good things are happening here. Today, downtown, they just had like a big festival. It was actually a cool theme for all you nerds out there like me. It was an Alice in Wonderland themed scavenger hunt. There's all kinds of people all over town here dressed in different stuff, like different costumes and stuff from Alice in Wonderland, and doing a scavenger hunt. That's pretty awesome. Landon was down here today doing his thing and getting his senior pictures, and so that was pretty awesome. And so today I'm just down here with all of them, and you know what? There's a fire truck over here. And hold on a second, I need to ask these guys something because we're having a big trunk or treat at my church on the 30th, and we're trying to get a fire truck there to kind of represent. And so I'm gonna have a conversation. You guys mind coming with me real quick? Just come with me real quick, and let me see if I can find a fire guy. Let me see if I can find this guy. Where is he? The fire truck's like right here. One second, I'll show you. There's the fire truck right there. And that's cool. And I'd love to have that at our church on the 30th. That'd be sweet. But there's no guy there. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the guy. Across the street real quick. I got my coffee. See, Flint is a beautiful place, guys. Flint is not what you just hear about, that it's like, there's like cafes and all kinds of fun stuff. I'm trying to see if I can see this person. It may not even be a guy. It may be a woman, a firewoman. But I don't see anybody. There's not like an active fire, I don't think. I don't see anything. I'm gonna get up out of the street though. But like, I'd really like to have a conversation with them. But how are you guys doing? Hold on a second. Pretty sky. I know, isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Jose. I'm glad you appreciate this. The key get with fire trucks. Whee! Right? Yeah. Pretty skies. It's beautiful today. It really is a beautiful day here in Flint. That's the Mott Foundation building. They're actually doing a lot of stuff. Flint is known for this. Downtown Flint is known for these, for the street is all brick down Saginaw Street here. And that's all original. It's all original. Yes, Scotty, and you got to come back, bro. You got to come back, man. I miss you, man. I miss you. You got to come back. But so these streets are all original. So I can actually take you, like right down here is where General Motors was founded. Like literally down here on this corner. It's where the guys came together and they were like, hey, we got this idea, right? And we're like, we want to start like a thing. So they're resurfacing some of the bricks. They've like done repairs like constantly over the years about these bricks. And I heard that they're doing something new with the bricks now to kind of make them, you know, more sustainable and stuff. But yeah, isn't that cool that they got the bricks like that? There's University of Michigan, Flint. So it's all over here. I mean, there's a huge campus, like all beyond that. Of course, now I'm behind the fire truck. But it's a huge campus over here. Michigan State has some stuff over here. We have an awesome farmers market beyond here. And but that's the pavilion there where, can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. So that's the pavilion there. It used to be a place called Water Street Pavilion, but the U of M Flint bought that. So like if you go to U of M Flint, if you go to the University of Michigan Flint, it's the same as getting a degree from the University because it's the same school, it's the same everything, but it costs a lot less. And it's not like, even though it has like a community college feel, it's not a community college. It's a straight up, thing. So that's cool. And then there's like the flat lot here where there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of restaurants here and cool stuff. Lots of cafes and fun stuff. I'm still waiting for this fire person, but I don't see them anywhere. There's just a fire truck sitting in the middle of the road. Oh well, we'll continue. Let's see. It is. You know what? Flint is a really cool place. There's a lot of people who have talked badly about Flint, and obviously Flint's been in the news for a lot of negative stuff, and people are always like, oh, you're from Flint, oh, you poisoned water and stuff. But it really isn't all that. It really isn't all that. That's not what Flint is about. Flint is a very historical place. At one time, Flint was called the City of the Future. And, it just fell on hard times because GM pulled out. In the late 70s, GM started pulling out their presence. I mean, at one point, we had 88,000 people in Genesee County working for General Motors. Now, last count, I think there's between 7,000 and 8,000. So it was a huge impact. There used to be, you can go on YouTube and look up City of Flint parades and stuff, and you will actually see parades down Saginaw Street, right here. Right here. How come I didn't come down to New York Comic Con? I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money. One day I will get to New York Comic Con. I really do want to go to New York Comic Con, but yeah, just didn't have the funding to go, and like I've just been really busy. Thank you. Oh, that was to Arkham Gaming. I thought you were belated birthday to me. Let's see. There's no fire person here. Like this fire truck is literally just sitting here. It's kind of weird. Here, let me take you on a little adventure here. Let me show you a couple things. Ooh, car, truck. Let me show you these statues over here of the people who started stuff here in the city of Flint. There's a lot of really cool things regarding the history here. This area has a lot of history, and look, all the stuff you see in like the movie Roger and Me and everything like that, that's all a bunch of BS. It really is. It's a bunch of BS. So, first of all, take you right over here. This is Charles Stewart Mott. This guy right here, he was a leading philanthropist, and he moved his axle firm here from Utica, New York in 1906. He was encouraged by Buick's W.C. Durant, who created General Motors in 1908. Now, right down here is the Durant Hotel that's been completely redone and refurbished just across the bridge there. And that's pretty cool. And that's named after W.C. Durant, who founded General Motors. And all right. There you go. And so it became famous for funding a plant to extend school hours for youth and adult education. And he did a lot. He really did a lot for this area and for people. And still, yeah, that's the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation building. And there you go. You're sad and pathetic. You really are. We're having a good time. I'm sorry that you can't. This stuff reminds me actually of like when we put the brick in at the Superman Museum. Thank you, Brodad. Yes, I have moderators because there are idiots out there. But like we put in our